Properties for bromine. It is a reddish brown liquid. Its density is 3.2 gram per cc. Melting and boiling points are minus 7.2 degrees Celsius and 58.5 degrees Celsius respectively. It produces heavy blisters on the skin. Hence, it must not be brought in contact with the skin. It is fairly soluble in water. Thus, bromine water is prepared. At low temperature, say in presence of freezing mixture, Br2 8H2O, the bromine hydrate is formed. It is more soluble in chloroform, carbon tetrachloride, benzene and carbon disulfide. Properties of iodine. It is a dark violet black solid with metallic luster. Its melting and boiling point are 114 degrees Celsius and 184 degrees Celsius respectively. It sublimes below its melting point. Its density is 4.98 gram per cc. It is slightly soluble in water, but solubility is increased in presence of potassium iodide due to formation of Ki3, that is potassium triiodide. There exists an equilibrium in the solution, that is I3 minus, it's yellow brown, in equilibrium with I2 plus I minus. Reactions. First of all, reactions of chlorine. Number 1, H2 plus Cl2, in presence of sunlight, we get 2HCl. Therefore, it is a photochemical reaction. Similarly, it can combine with boron, phosphorus, sulfur to give BCl3, S2Cl2 and PCl3. Well, next reaction is with ammonia. There are two reactions with it. In the first one, 8NH3, it is to be taken in the excess, plus 3Cl2, we get N2 plus 6NH4Cl. In the second case, chlorine is to be taken in the excess. The reaction is NH3 plus 3Cl2. The products are NCl3 plus 3HCl. Third reaction is reaction with sodium hydroxide. 2NaOH, that is dilute and cold, plus chlorine. The products are 2NaCl plus NaClO plus H2O. The compound NaClO is known as sodium hypochlorite. Then 6NaOH, it is concentrated and hot, plus 3Cl2. We get 5NaCl plus NaClO3, that is sodium chlorate, plus 3H2O. Number 4, reaction with hypo. It is Na2H2O3 plus H2O plus Cl2. The products are Na2SO4 plus 2HCl plus sulfur. This sulfur gets precipitated. Fifth, with slacked lime or dry calcium hydroxide. So CaOH halt 2 plus chlorine. We get CaOClCl dot H2O. This is called bleaching powder. Number 6, oxidizing nature. Halogens have their oxidizing power in the order F2 more than Cl2 more than Br2 more than I2. Therefore, Cl2 can oxidize Br minus into Br2, I minus into I2, Fe2 plus into Fe3 plus. SO2 moist into H2SO4. The bleaching action of chlorine is based on its oxidizing nature. Seventh is an addition reaction where SO2 and Cl2 combine to give sulfuryl chloride. Carbon monoxide and chlorine combine similarly to give COCl2. That is phosgene. Well, next, properties. Well, next, reactions of bromine. Number 1, H2 plus Br2, we get reversibly 2HBr. Similarly, like chlorine, it reacts with boron and phosphorus. Second, with ammonia, the reaction is similar to chlorine. It forms NH4Br plus nitrogen when ammonia is in excess, and nitrogen tribromide plus HBr when bromine is in excess. Third, reaction with NaOH. It is same as chlorine. Fourth, reaction with hypo. It is also same as the reaction of chlorine. Fifth, with slag lime or dry calcium hydroxide. It is also same as the reaction of Cl2, but the product is not a substitute of bleaching powder. But the product is no substitute of bleaching powder. Sixth, oxidizing nature. It is of course less powerful than chlorine. Still it can oxidize sulfur dioxide into H2SO4, sulfite ion into sulfate ion, H2S into sulfur, and Ki into I2. Thus, 2 electron plus Br2 give 2 Br minus. And the second half is H2O plus SO3 2 minus give SO4 2 minus plus 2 H ion plus 2 electron. Adding these two half equations we get H2O plus Br2 plus SO3 2 minus forming SO4 2 minus plus 2 bromide ion plus 2 H ion. Or we can write H2O plus Br2 plus Na2SO3. The products are Na2SO4 plus 2 HBr. Bleaching action of bromine is weaker than that of chlorine. Next is iodine, I2. Number 1, reaction with hydrogen. H2 plus I2 on heating, we get 2Hi. Second, now reactions of iodine. So the first is the reaction with hydrogen. It is H2 plus I2. On heating we get reversibly 2Hi. Similarly, it combines with phosphorus and potassium to give Pi3 and Ki. Second, reaction with ammonia. I2 forms a mild explosive with liquid ammonia. I2 forms a mild explosive with liquor ammonia. 2NH3 plus I2, we get Ni3.NH3. This is an explosive substance plus 3H2O. Second, reaction with ammonia. Iodine forms a mild explosive with liquor ammonia, that is 2NH3 plus I2. We get Ni3.NH3. This is an explosive substance plus 3Hi. Then 8Ni3NH3 decompose to give 5N2 plus 9I2 plus 6NH4I. Third, reaction with NaOH. The reactions are similar to chlorine and bromine. Fourth, with hypo. I2 oxidizes thiosulfate ions into tetrathionate ions. Therefore, the reaction is I2 plus 2 S2O3 2 minus giving S4O6 2 minus, that is called tetrathionate ion plus 2I minus. This reaction is the basis of iodometric titration.